Good morning. Hey, it's Thursday morning and I'm about to head off to work. But I just wanted to come on here. I had a couple of friends ask me what Tim and I are doing in terms of no contact and why. And it's very interesting. People who know me know I've studied relationship dynamics for a long time. I'm really fascinated by that topic. And basically, there was nothing really wrong in our relationship except a question of authenticity. So when it comes down to authenticity, I think sometimes in relationships we get comfortable, we like safety. So rather than truly own our authenticity, we kind of make ourselves a little smaller, fit ourselves a little bit more into a box, trying to work on what's the word when you compromise? Like you want to compromise in relationships to make them work, but at a certain point when you start feeling like you're not able to be fully yourself, that's when problems arise. And it's not just relationship, it's all of life, right? So it's your jobs, it's the friends that you're hanging out with, what you're doing with your time socially, your hobbies and your habits, your eating habits, all of that. So I think it was really just a question of authenticity in my life the past year, really getting clearer about like how the vision of what I want for my life in terms of health and friendships and also where I want to be. Like I don't think I'm down for cities anymore in my life. I lived in Manhattan for 12 years. I lived in Seattle. I've lived in Portland. I don't want to be in a city anymore. Like I'm really feeling the small town or nature vibe at this point. So hence a split. Okay, so the reason for no contact is because of the energetic ties, not just habitual ties. So like the daily habits we have with another person, having coffee with them in the morning, checking in with them after work, kissing goodnight, all of the daily habits are ending and you have to adjust to the loss of those habitual physical actions, but also energetically. Of course, there's an energetic tie or an energetic bond between two people when they're relating, whether it's healthy or not healthy, there's still an energetic tie. So, anyone who's come to my yoga classes knows I'm a huge proponent for cutting cords, cutting energetic cords and clearing energy. So the no contact is a way to cut the energetic cord between two people and really come back into your own energy, really let your own energetics regrow. So you just have the space and the room to find yourself, create new habits, reach out to new people, get used to how you're going to meet those needs on your own, and really let the reality of the breakup sink in and settle in. And I think when you're staying in touch, it's a little confusing because you're still getting a certain need met, or you're still kind of like energetically tied into that person. And I've made mistakes in the past. I've had lots of relationships in my life, but I remember in one in particular, we split up and like the sexuality was so good that we kept sleeping together for a year after that, even though we were apart. Until finally he was like, we gotta stop. We're never gonna move forward. Because obviously that creates a really strong energetic connection as well. So you have to be really mindful of like your energy, where it's going, and I think that there's real value in recycling that energy back into yourself and into your own life and into your own new life and becoming your own best friend, your own lover, your own creator, right? So I'm now recreating my life. And it feels right. It feels authentic because I'm not compromising in any way to meet anybody else's needs. And so that's what no contact is. And you can do it to like any degree of time. We're doing a month, but you can do whatever you think. I mean, obviously, if you have kids or something, it's got to be more boundaried. But you do it as long as you feel like you need to get back into your own sense of self. So that's what's happening. And I'm excited. I just did my morning practice. I will start uploading some yoga videos soon, but anyway, have a beautiful Thursday, and it's almost the solstice. That's a big deal. It's a really potent time for manifesting and creating the life that you imagine. So really get clear, start thinking about your perfect life and what it looks like, and the habits and the environment and all of that. So I love you so much and have a great day.